Here are 5 things Mr. Beast's channel has taught me about YouTube. Oh, and enjoy the transformation of rebuilding a house that caught on fire a couple of years ago. Number 1, the title of your video is very important. Something I really hate about YouTube videos is you have a title where it's like, hey, this is how you fall asleep in under 2 hours. And they go off and talk about their day. Now, I understand if it's like a voiceover podcast, you kind of go back and forth between on things, but come on, people. If you're making a how-to video, don't be talking about stuff that's not in the title. We don't care. Number 2 is before you do anything, any voiceover, any video making, create the clip art for your YouTube before you do anything. Because when I tell you, and I see it a lot, I see some of these channels that have the subs, have 50 to 100,000 subs, but their clip art sucks. I'm not gonna click on a video if your clip art sucks. For me, when I create my clip art, I actually do it within the same app I edit all my videos, called Splice, and I end up going through doing a bunch of overlays, and then I screenshot it and crop it, and that's pretty much how I make a lot of my clip art. Also, be consistent with the style you're doing your clip art. It's fine to experiment, but when you have every other video a different style of clip art, it gets weird. You know, I don't know what it is. I'd rather see at least 3 to 4 videos on a YouTube channel with the same similar format. Number 3 is a number in your name at first. So I really dug deep in his channel, in Mr. Beast's channel, and one thing is he has 6,000 in his username from his old videos. That's kind of why I have 6,000 in my name. And when you look people up on YouTube in the search engine, when you just put your regular YouTube name, I tried doing just Shibaka. Yeah, it didn't work out. It did not work out at all. I couldn't find myself when I would put myself, but as soon as I put 6,000 on the ending, it would pop up. One thing he ended up doing at the 5,000 sub mark is he ended up taking off the 6,000 number. He just didn't like it anymore. People always ask him why he did 6,000, and he said it was just a silly thing when he was 13 he chose to do, but it ended up coming out and being handy for him in the end. Then once he started getting a decent amount of subs, about 5,000, he decided to take it off. He tried doing other names like Just Beast, but didn't really work out the best. Number 4 is just post videos. Just post videos, guys. That's a quick one. Just if you guys are like, I don't know what to post, I don't know if I should put myself, a vlog, blog, what the frick ever. He literally just says, just start somewhere. The last one is number 5, have a good intro. So what I've noticed is have your intro be about 5 to 15 seconds explaining your video. Mr. Beast does a longer video intros, if you notice, in his newer videos, about a minute long. Talk about where you're going to talk about, and or connect it also to your clip art as well. Some people like to use the clip art that they have and then they just repeat their title. It sometimes works, but you definitely gotta get people to stay longer than 15 seconds. One extra thing that I learned from Mr. Beast's channel from a long time ago, because I have extra time to talk, post when you feel like it. If you don't feel like posting, don't post. Simple. Don't post, don't feel like you have to do something you don't want to. Don't get burned out for YouTube just because you haven't gotten 1,000 subs yet. You gotta work for it. Bye!